A little hobbled this week.
Yeah, I think I think you always have injuries that you have to deal with in the season, and just kind of came up on us in one game. But I'm really excited about the way the guys practiced and just the opportunity to kind of. I think sometimes that's the best way to overcome a tough time, is just to get back on the field and go back to work. I think that's the best therapy that you can have, and I thought we had a really, really good, energetic practice and kind of the next man up theory. And Durante Bolden, who probably affects the most, and he's been waiting his turn and been preparing for 4 years now, and was really pleased with the way he competed and the attitude he's taken into today. So was really pleased with him.
Are you expecting right now, Matt, that both Rod and Jordan will be out?
You know what? I think it's day to day. I think both will have a chance to play, but I'm preparing like they're not. But I think both of them will have a chance. We just kind of day to day and see. Ankles are a funny thing, but sometime with a lineman you can put a little tape on there and get in there and play. That I'm preparing as if they're not going to be there, but we might have them both.
Well, that front just seems like it's playing at a really high level for Auburn. A Lawson and Adams and those other guys. Just what kind of challenges do they present?
Huge. I mean, it's a huge challenge. They're very, very talented. Really good front, maybe from top to bottom, the best defensive line that we've seen. Just they're deep and they're very, very talented. We're excited for the challenge, but we got our work cut out for us, and we got to play really, really well to win. And and just our guys have to prepare that way, and they got to go to work.
How do they compare and contrast? I mean, obviously LSU had a great front, but how's it a little bit different?
They're all. Basically, from here on out, the rest of the teams you play all got really good fronts, and they're just all a little bit different. But each one presents their own unique set of challenges. But they're very talented. They're very deep. They probably got 3 or 4 NFL guys, and then some coming behind them that are young. So just very talented, and good in the run game. Really good pass rushers. They're a complete, really, really good front.
Greg's had some snaps this season. He's played about half of each game.
Mm-hmm.
How do you prepare Durante for just the amount of snaps he's going to get?
Well, he's been practicing just like the ones have, and I think he got 60 snaps maybe in the last game. So that's the game snaps he got last game is what helps prepare him. And then if he does get tired, I did work Givens in there at guard some just in case of emergency.
Where is Liggins now in his development?
Right now, he's backing up. Probably be the third tackle or the fourth tackle to go in. He worked at second team right tackle today.
Obviously, in close games, sometimes a bust or mistake is kind of magnified. But
sure.
Overall, how did Durante and Greg grade out for you?
Really pretty good. I think Greg had gave up a sack on one of maybe the second drive of the second half. But other than that, played really well. And Durante played really physical. I think he had 5 or 6 pancakes and, did some really good things. He's a physical guy. He just got to keep coming and learning the speed of the game. And I think, I think he'll just get better with each snap. Good to have a redshirt junior that's been around that long that can step in and do that. So, we're fortunate that he's been getting ready.
Do you sense your guys and just the offense as a whole pressing more, just knowing that amount of points that the defense is giving up right now?
No, that's not. You try not to let that be. You got to go do your job every snap. Each play is its own separate play, and if you start getting outside that, then you're going to start making mistakes. So you just got to take it one play at a time and focus and play your butt off. And against a defense like this, you start taking your mind anywhere else, it's going to be problems. So you got to focus on your job on that play, and that's it.
There's been third quarter struggles for the offense. What's the line need to do better in the second half?
I think you can't put your finger on just one thing. That's the hard part. It's a breakdown here or a breakdown there, and I think we just got to come out there and do what we do and be confident and go take care of business. Each man do their job, and it's not. I don't think it's the defense doing anything different or it's just a mistake here or a mistake there. You just got to go clean it up and do your job.